Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hollow Knight. Wake up! And last episode we explored some more of, not Dirtmouth, some more of the Forgotten Crossroads now that we have new abilities, and we discovered a new area, a new character, and a new boss. And today, we will be doing that same thing. There seems to be a light popping up out of here. And that jingle is oh too familiar. If you aren't familiar with it, know that that jingle means it's essentially like the do-do-do-do-do-do-do from Zelda, if that's any familiar to you. It basically means you found a secret. And here's another one of those weird trees we keep seeing. I wonder if it means anything. Sorry, I'm just making some music with my mouth because I am bored. It's just a trek that takes forever. Movement in this game is so slow. And you don't unlock an ability that makes you go much faster until much later in the game. That was pretty cool though. So I think just that's a good sign actually. I need to explain what that is. So basically, occasionally if you kill enough of one enemy, then you will unlock an entry from the... So the top text is just like a description of that enemy, but the bottom text can only be unlocked by defeating a certain amount of that enemy, and it's essentially flavor text from the hunter. So for this one it says, "This fierce little hunter will bravely chase down creatures many times its size. Admirable. It is weak though, and I have devoured hundreds of them with little effort or care." So it just adds just character building and world building too, I guess, because it also gives a small description of the enemy. This right here is an Aspid Mother, and basically what it'll do is it'll give birth mid-battle. So now you can have the Aspid Mother and its babies at the same time, and I think it's an unlimited amount of babies that it can spawn. And I'm wondering if it'll ever lag the game like crazy. And when it dies, it spawns 2 more hatchlings. And look at that. I wonder what that could be. Hello. What do? We kill it. Meet the Gruz Mother. It's incredibly easy. It literally has 2 attacks. A charge attack where it charges towards you, and a bounce attack. Oh god. And a bounce attack where it ricochets off of all the walls in the room. And when it dies, it sprouts. It carries its young in its body. And when it dies, it explodes and all of its hatchlings escape. It's really freaking easy. What's wrong with this man? Order you, oaf. You wield your nail like a club. It's me. How much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see. This old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I ever would have woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there. I can thank you properly for your good deed. This is Sly. He is a vendor. He will sell us things, obviously in return for Geo. And over this way, we hear some creepy laughter coming from inside of here. What do? We go towards the danger. Maybe not this time. Okay, in all seriousness though, this is Salubra. Dang it, I spoiled her name. Oh, you surprised me. Hello, hello, come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the townfolk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes, this is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were we talking about? Oh yes, charms! I can see you started your own collection. Very nice! I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home with me if you like. Wait, no, not home with me. She is basically a charm seller. She will sell you charms in return for Geo, and currently we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that we can buy, but she will also sell charm notches, which is essentially, I've already explained that, it allows you to equip more charms. I think I'll just go at this in order of price. Steady Body only costs 1 notch, and I love the simple design on this little fellow. Very classy. It's made out of a nice, solid, heavy material too. Wear it and you'll be able to stay firmly in place when swinging your little nail around. Basically what it does is it allows you to swing. Whenever you hit something, typically you'll get knocked back a little bit, but with this equipped, you won't have that happen to you. Shaman Stone costs 3 notches, and basically what it does is it'll increase the ability of your spells, and it'll increase the damage. For example, with the Vengeful Spirit, it'll make the size of it a lot larger, so that way it is much more likely to hit something. Are you a spellcaster, you little scoundrel? Oh, I'm only teasing. If you ever learn any spells, you should buy this charm for yourself. I've heard it will make a spell much stronger. I think I saw that, yeah, we can buy another charm notch. Lifeblood Heart costs 2 notches. Have you ever drunk that bright blue liquid lifeblood? It's a bit of a taboo, but it makes you feel much healthier, doesn't it? This charm seeps lifeblood and will certainly improve your constitution. It basically what it is it just makes it so that you can, every time you rest at a bench, you will get 2 lifeblood masks, but they cannot be regenerated. Longnail. I don't think I'm gonna buy these last 2 just because I want to save money for Sly, but Longnail costs 2 notches. That nail you wield is adorable, but do you sometimes feel it could be a little longer? Oh, go on, take this charm home with you. Suddenly your enemies will be within reach. Quick Focus costs 3 notches. The crystal set in the center is lovely, isn't it? Exquisite even. I've heard that crystals help you to focus, so if that's something you're interested in, you should take this beauty home. Basically what Longnail does is, it is like Mark of Pride, but Mark of Pride increases your nail by 15%, it increases it by 25%, but costs 3 notches, and Long Nail only increases it by 15%, but costs 2 notches. But if you have 5 charm notches available, you can equip both of them and increase your nail by a whopping 40%. And Quick Focus is extremely useful. It allows you to heal at almost double the rate. So I think for now, though, I am just going to head back to Dirtmouth and see what Sly is selling. I have to go all the way back here. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to go up to here. Alright, I have to speed things up because we are coming right around the time limit. Sorry, Sly, but... Alright, he sells mask shards, vessel fragments, a simple key, gathering swarm, which costs 1 notch. Do you find yourself leaving a lot of geo behind as you hurry through the caverns? This charm will make sure that any loose change finds its way to you. Basically, what it'll do is it'll take any geo that is left on the ground and bring it back to you. Life at Howlness can be tough, always taking hits and getting knocked around. This charm grants you more time to recover after taking damage, useful if you need to escape from a tight spot. Basically, what Stalwart Shell does is it increases your invincibility time. So I think what we're going to do with the money that we have left is purchase 1 mask shard, and after you buy 1 mask shard, he will have another one. And wow, we have 999 geo. We're gonna get our first upgraded mask. Are you ready? Boom. We now are protected with 6. They're essentially hearts. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I am 1 away from being able to buy both of these. I think I'm just going to buy Gathering Swarm first, though. Thank you guys for watching, and I know we didn't really get that much done today, but I promise you we will get a lot of stuff done tomorrow. See you guys next time.